Hello everyone and welcome to Fashion Curiosities. Today we're talking about a topic that, let's face it, has happened to all of us at least once in our lives: the illusion of basics. You know when you walk into a store, see that perfect sweater or that minimal t-shirt and think, this will be the piece that will make me look super chic and effortless? And then, disaster. You try it on, look at yourself in the mirror, and surprise, it looks like you just put on your grandfather's pajamas. What a disappointment, right? But don't worry, you're not alone. It happens to all of us. These basic pieces that look so elegant and simple on the hangers are actually little fashion traps. Why? Because, my friends, apparent simplicity requires a hidden commitment. What seems effortless is in reality a little puzzle to solve. So if you're wondering why you never managed to achieve that super cool minimal look, today I'm here to give you a few tricks. Most women don't realize that creating a well-made basic look is almost an art. And if we don't pay attention to the details, those easy pieces become the most difficult to wear with style. That's why 90% of us end up feeling disappointed when we try on a simple sweater or a white t-shirt. But don't worry. With a little attention and the right advice, I promise you that you will be able to make sparks even with the most minimal pieces. Okay, let's take a moment to think about what happens when we put on a basic outfit that, in our minds, is supposed to make us look elegant, sophisticated, and, well, impeccable. Let's talk about that classic combo, the black top and black pants. It seems like the simplest thing in the world, right? We all have at least a dozen of them in our closet. And in the rush of the morning, we think, easy, I can't go wrong. Here's the thing, if you think this is the height of elegance, well, the result might be a little less wow than you hoped. Don't get me wrong, it's not a disaster. Black is always a safe choice. But let's just say the final effect might make it look like you just picked out the first suit that came to hand. Not exactly the fashionista du jour look, right? Now let's look at this outfit together. Yes, it's just a black top and black pants, seemingly impossible to get wrong, but something is missing. If you wanted to look like a human version of a fashion magazine, maybe we're a little off the mark. So how do we take this look from okay passable to wow elegant? It's all about the little details and tricks that I'm about to reveal to you. Get ready because we're about to take the simple and the extraordinary. Okay, let's start with the first detail, the neckline. The high neck is one of those necklines that immediately makes you feel like you're walking into a Paris fashion show. Compared to the classic V-neck, the high neck screams contemporary in every fiber of the fabric. I mean, the V is cute, but if you really want to look trendy in 2024, you have to aim high, literally. And then, as if by magic, your look doesn't seem so basic anymore. You're already halfway to effortless elegance, and you haven't even broken a sweat. On to the pants. The classic black pants, our lifesaver. But beware, not all black pants are created equal. If you're still clutching those tapered legs, you might look a little vintage and not in a cool way, like trapped in a fabric prison. The secret? Wide leg pants, or wide, as the trend experts call them. They're as comfortable as the pajamas you dream of wearing all day, but with a touch of modernity that makes you feel instantly fashion editor and less stressed office worker. Basically, the upgrade you didn't know you wanted. So, two simple moves, high neck and wide pants, and your basic look immediately becomes cover-worthy. Easy, right? Okay, now that we've done a few little tricks, the magic is here. Notice the difference? Just play around with the shape of the pant leg, and boom, your look goes from meh to wow in a second. But wait, there's more. The third step is the key to everything: accessories. Yes, because there's nothing that can transform an outfit like a good pair of sunglasses, a pair of shiny jewelry, and of course, a bag worthy of a Hollywood star. Suddenly, you look like you stepped out of a fashion magazine, and you feel so cool that even the mannequins in the shop window are giving you envious looks. It's like turning Cinderella's pumpkin into a carriage, and all in less than 30 seconds. Now that basic look isn't so basic anymore, right? It's become elegant, but without making you look like you've put too much thought into it. Oh, let's talk about it. There are a lot of things that are never said when looking for the perfect outfit. Here's the truth that no one ever talks about. All that inspiration we find on Pinterest or Instagram with those influencers who look like they just stepped off a runway, there's a good chance they have a completely different body shape than us. There, I said it. The lesson? Don't let those influencer bodies get you down. The real trick is finding what works for you and making any look your own masterpiece. At the end of the day, fashion is all a game, and you are the queen. Ah, the sweater vest. A classic that, let's face it, doesn't always make us look our best, right? So instead of continuing to struggle with that vest that makes us look a little too fuzzy and happy, I decided to switch to a woven vest. The woven vest has more structure and, surprise, works to help us feel better. The beauty of this woven vest is that it looks simple, but it does the job of a true designer. It holds me up better than a shoulder to cry on, and voila, it defines my life like it was made to do so. And we're not just talking about looks, it actually suits my body shape better. I finally have a piece that says, wow, and not meh. Here's the trick. If you want to look fabulous in your basics, you have to consider your body shape. It's not enough that the piece is cute or trendy. It has to work for you, like a personal assistant who always makes you look your best. And this is especially important for those of us who, like me, and probably a few others out there, have a past, maybe present, that's a little more generous in the rear. Okay, let's face it, some basic trends seem designed to make our lives harder. Take oversized shirts, for example. Unless you have a decent bust, you risk looking more like a tent camper than a style icon. And our wonderful petites? Finding basics that work on anyone who isn't 6 feet tall is practically a Hogwarts spell. A perfect example? The infamous boyfriend blazers. Yep, they're everywhere. You can't search for outfit inspiration on Pinterest without being overwhelmed by these super cool girls who look like they've stepped out of a Sofia Coppola movie with their laid-back, chic look. And while they look ready to conquer the world, we, in our oversized blazers, look like a well-packaged sack of potatoes. The secret is not to give up the boyfriend blazer look. Absolutely not. It's all in the details, ladies. If you want that relaxed and cool look, make sure the blazer fits your proportions. And pay attention to the sleeves. Rolled up or 3/4 are a game changer. Keep the look oversized, but without looking like you're swallowed up by the blazer. It's like, yeah, I'm cool, but I'm not drowning in my style. Accessories are the real magic that transforms a simple look into something stratospheric. Never underestimate the power of a good bag. It can be the highlight of your outfit. A common mistake? Thinking that if the clothes are basic, the bag must be too. No. The simpler your clothes are, the more you need a bag that speaks for you and adds that touch of elegance and personality. It doesn't matter if you're wearing a white t-shirt and jeans, you want your bag to scream classy without necessarily emptying your wallet. The trick to making a bag look expensive, even if it isn't, is all about texture and construction. Here's my golden tip. Look for a bag that has good texture and decent hardware details. Another tip? Structured bags are always a winner. They hold their shape and add a touch of elegance that works both in the office and for a casual outing. And if you have a designer bag, bring it out. It's not too much for a basic outfit. In fact, it elevates everything and makes your look 10 times more expensive. Okay, let's talk shoes. Shoes, my friends, are like the icing on the cake of any outfit. They're the other half of the equation when it comes to making those basic looks shine. I admit, sometimes I'm tempted to throw on a pair of comfy sneakers too. And don't get me wrong, sneakers are awesome if you're going for a casual, easy, I just left the house and I'm already cool look. But here's the thing, sneakers will make any outfit look casual. Even if you've spent hours perfecting your look, those shoes will turn everything into, okay, I made an effort, but not too much. So if you want to avoid looking too underdressed, the trick is simple. Switch to the shinier shoes. For me, kitten heels are the holy grail, the perfect blend of style and comfort, and they go with everything. Denim shorts? Check. Flowy dresses? Check. You'll instantly feel more polished because, let's face it, not all of us want to walk on stilts. Hello, stilettos. But kitten heels give you that extra edge without looking like you're suffering from fashion. If you're thinking, well, I wear simple clothes, so I can easily skip the jewelry, let me stop you right now. This, my dears, is a common fashion mistake that I've been making for years. In fact, the more basic your clothes are, the more jewelry becomes the real star of the look. It's like the cherry on top that makes everything more delicious. Let's talk about the white t-shirt and jeans, the timeless classic. Have you ever felt a little sloppy wearing it? Don't worry, it happens to everyone. But here's the trick. All it takes is a statement necklace, a minimal bracelet, or some special earrings, and the look goes from just thrown together to, wow, it looks like everything is studied in detail. And here we are, girls. I hope you had as much fun as I did exploring these little tricks to transform your basic outfits into super chic looks. Remember, you don't need to have a closet full of extravagant clothes, just a pinch of creativity and the right accessories can make the difference. Now it's your turn. Which of these tips will you try first? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to Fashion Curiosities and give it a nice like. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, keep shining with your unique style. Fashionista.